Okay. Oh my god. I almost died right then and there. Yay! We're live again. Um. Um. I don't know what other tag to put on here. Okay, cool. We're done with the stream and post stuff. Alright, let's play. I'm tired of it. I want to play the game. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Get out of my face, dog! I'm back. Finally to this game after like 3 weeks. It's been way too long since I have played this game. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was grinding because everyone needed to evolve, except for Dr. Gex, unfortunately. But it's alright. The crew is going to change today. We've had some great times with Ubi Gooby, Tender, and Rom, but other team members are awaiting my attention. Now, I have no recollection on what those other team members were, or are, anymore. They might be in here. Oh! Oh, everyone's ready to purify too? Well, dude, Dude, I'm crazy. I'm crazy with it. I was so productive the last time I played this game. What the heck? That's crazy. Okay, well that's where we'll start then. We'll start with purifying everyone. And then we'll work on a team configuration from there. Now, I didn't... Oh, shoot. I was supposed to look up... Oh, okay. I know where that is. I was supposed to look up if you can get an XP share in this game. Because I think I would like to use Dragonite. I think I would. Okay? But, I don't know if anyone here... All of you that's here, you've probably played Pokemon, right? Obviously. You either have played it or you like it a lot. And I don't know if you've ever tried to raise a Dratini into a Dragonite before with no like boosting of XP or no boosting of like no Elite Four or anything of that nature, but it is awful, okay? It's horrendous. It takes 500,000 kajillion years. It's like it's just true pain. That's all I can describe it as. But this Ninetales is pretty cool. I might use it. I don't know yet. Oh, it knows Auroravale too? I might use it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, female Alolan Ninetales. Female Alolan Ninetales seems like... I don't know why. We're gonna name her Missy. Oh, yeah, hold on. That's Missy Elliott. Oh wait, I don't have enough characters. All right, listen. Snowflake? Wait, Missy Elliott or Snowflake? Because Snowflake is also a really good name. I know it's like I'm just so close. You know, I might as well. Missy Elliott, I like this. I just hope that like no one gives me flack for the name being misspelt, because I can't do anything about that. I can't add characters. Ooh, my back. Bum bum ba bum bum ba. I also I didn't even know Shadow Bone was a move. Okay, I don't know the lore behind Alolan Marowak. I know you didn't do that on purpose, but that's his name now. And if you did do it on purpose, then that's fire. I really want to use Dusknoir, but I know he's not in the game. Triggered. Here's a Houndoom. Bum, bum, ba. Dang, he knows Lava Plume? That's kind of crazy. I gotta switch back so I can make sure Automod doesn't do anything crazy. And Super Fang is kind of a great move, too. Houndoom, she's a girl, so we can name her... She's not a water type, so I can't name her that, but I do want to name her that. I don't know what to name this. Beatrice. Okay. So many Mons. I love and hate Venusaur's thing. Like, I know they ripped it straight from um, Pokemon Stadium, but and then just like fixed his eye color. But we all know what's really happening. You know, we all know the original, the OG Venusaur, what he was on. He's on that motherfucking leaf. He's on that motherfucking you know, maybe not Snoop, cause he's high, but he ain't that high. That's Keith. He is mega zooted. He's on that good cushion alcohol, honestly. No, not Lil Wayne. If he had like long ass hair, because I don't count the plane as his hair. Like the leaves would look close, but they, you know, he just doesn't have long hair. Then I would call him Lil Wayne. But also, I want to use a shift tree, but I can't use shift tree. It makes me so sad that I can't use shift tree. The reason why I can't use shift tree is because Dr. Gex is in the building. Probably not using this Hariyama, but I will name them regardless. That's Fat Man. I had a cousin, or I still do have him. I mean, he still is my cousin. He's just not fat anymore. But when he was a kid, he was just a really fat baby. Um, so like at first his name was Fat Man, and his name is Lee in real life. But he stayed chubby for quite some time, like as kids do, right? They haven't had a growth spurt yet, so they're like toddling around. And he stayed short for quite some time, but we used to call him Chubone Lee because he was chubby. uh, Energy Ball Ampharos? Hold up. Oh, we got a sweeping Ampharos? That's crazy. And then the Confuse Ray is kind of wild to me, but alright. Let's go with the classic. You know? Young Amphi. It's a classic. Classic. Jesus. Alright, team reconfiguration. Here we go. So at least 2 Mons need to go out, 2 Mons need to go in. Wilma, I don't know if you're going in just yet. Let's look at these Mons here. It still looks like I have a Shadow Marowak. This Ninetales is so small. Got that dog in him. I forgot Chitin Wing had an Aura Sphere. I think... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking... Oops. Not to do that. I'm thinking... We go down Tender. And we go down... Go down Metacham. I need to get the item off of Metacham first. Hold on. Does Tinder have an item? Okay, Tinder does not. Hold on, let me grab this muscle band off of Rom real quick. Rom real quick. Let me grab that. Okay. So we go down Tinder. What does Aura Booster do? Prevents recoil that... Oh! So that's the type of timing we're on. But your attack stat's kind of low, though. You're level 36 and your attack stat's only 66. It's kind of mid, no? No, that's actually bad. Okay. I want to use Missy Elliott, I think. So, Missy Elliott's on the potential. Despair probably isn't. Maneater isn't. Nah. Well, nah, she's not. Beatrice is kind of strong as an attacker. She's fast, too. Keith isn't on there. Keith will never be on there, unfortunately, because I got Dr. Gex. He's clocked in. Locked in. Chitin Wing is a choice. Ooh, and Chitin Wing has no guard. With no moves to capitalize on no guard. Chitin Wing is a liability. Amphi has Shockwave for some reason. Okay. Amphi, you come out for... No, not for you. For Xandra. Everyone say bye, Xandra, and bye, Young Tender. He's got to start on his rap career, which is why he has to leave the party. I'm still going to need a fire type. So... What if I... Ooh, that's an option. That is an option. Let's see. We've got a fire type here, and we've got a fire type here. I think what we want to do... Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. I think we want to... Just want to yoink. Place you there. Let's move you into a set real quick. I get to the spot, please? Can thank you. And then to fix you, Grassmon fits you perfectly, which frees up Magmar, and I can make a new set with that. Okay, cool. Somehow Ooby Gooby has still made it on the squad. Don't get me wrong, Ooby Gooby's fire. And I said that we were going to say bye to Rom, but apparently we're just not doing that. Because Fat Man's just not going to do what I want. It's fine. We have plenty of time to get more recruits and party members. I just want the XP share. Oh, Leah. Can you check to see if there's a XP share in this game or not? Because if not, I'll just come back here and grab Wilma, and I'll just like swap train like a monster and just keep doing it over and over and over. Now, what I'm about to do is pretty dangerous. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave it like this. We're gonna progress the story, because not only do we need more Shadow Pokemon, but I don't want to go back to Mountain Battle and have to do those battles over and over again. Because I think I stopped right before level 4. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think I stopped before level 4, and level 4 is when they start like introducing like higher levels and like level 40s and stuff. And I will get clapped, and I just don't want to deal with that. No, we can't go any farther. The scooter is bogged down. We did all of that just for a cutscene to tell us we can't. I would love an email. Let's go locate a missing Pokemon. Because we can't do the thing that we wanted to do. Where's Pirate Town? There we are. Here we go. Here comes the best track in the game. The second best track in the game. Actually, let me get some levels on Torkoal real quick, because Torkoal's like 10 levels under, but I don't think that they've changed their levels. If they've scaled up their levels, it'd be really cool. Not for me currently, but it will be like really cool in general. Now, Politoed's gonna set the rain, but Torkoal should be slower, so Torkoal will then set the sun, and we should have sun. Chartor! I think it's Chator. I have to like check. There should be one. Did it say where it is? I've played this game all the way through, so you will not spoil anything, just to let you know. It's like actually not possible for you to spoil something for me. I completely forgot this motherfucker has Shell Smash. Wait, why is that Politoed so bulky? Wait, I didn't check their levels. Oh, they did scale up. Their levels are higher. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Dang, he's tanky. Oh, we're in Sun, duh. I'm done, we're in Sun. Aww. I'm so sorry. Torkoal, you're a she. I apologize for misgendering you. That was very disrespectful of me. Well, if that's how we're gonna play it. We'll throw out an Espeon. We'll use Gex's turn to res. And we will plan better. I should have paid attention to the levels. That's what I should have done, but, you know. Look at me in my hindsight. Okay, Hyper Voice is still hitting. That Politoed is tanky. Okay. Alright, Gex lived. Alright, I'm officially scared. Okay. Politoed cannot take another one of... Another Hyper Voice. Gex is fast, hello? This should kill. Because Espeon should be... Espeon should be faster. Okay, cool. Gotta defeat Peeps and talk to the mayor in Phoenix City. Okay, cool. There's no way that that Blossom lived. Okay. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Appreciate it so much, game. Giga Drain? On my sassy Espeon? Sure. We'll just drive back to Phoenix City then, because I think the... Hello! Good to see you as well. I forgot this motherfucker had a Slowking. It should be fine, actually, because we're still in the sun. Blossom used Giga Drain. I don't know how much health Blossom was at before. I don't want to risk it. Okay, cool. I need Dr. Gex to be a Sceptile already. He's so close. Yeah, with the XP share, it means that, like, I don't have to worry too hard about training the Torkoal. Oh! Okay, cool. I held my breath there for a second. He took a little bit too much damage from that. I need to get rid of Bite. I need Shadow Ball. Okay. I got a couple of places to stop. I need to stop at Phoenix City to get an EXP share. I need to stop at... So we're going to stop story progression for just a second. I need to go get an EXP share from the Mayor Phoenix. I need to go to Realgrim Tower and grab a Shadow Ball TM probably and teach it to Torkoal. Not Torkoal, Espeon. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. I also read that this game gets like 10 times harder, by the way. Like, it's got like numerous instances of like like large difficulty jumps. Don't stare at me, kid. Anyway, it has been going pretty well. I didn't die today. No, work was kind of bad, but my work is kind of always bad in the realms of this. It's just like annoying and busy, but other than that, I mean, came straight home, ate leftover Chinese food, which was absolutely fire, and yeah, Black Blob that made a lot of target defense sets. Oh, I have no money. Cool. Can I sell this? That is not enough. Okay. Okay. Remember when I said I was gonna... Teehee, remember when I said I was gonna... What are all these moves? When did I get these? Okay. Remember when I said I was gonna replace it with Shadow Ball? I lied through my teeth, apparently. Chinese food is my first favorite... my first favorite is kind of crazy. My favorite style of food. My favorite type of food. My second favorite type of food is Italian food. But that's because I'm, like, quite literally addicted to pasta. So... But Chinese food's great. Also, have you had Thai food? Because Thai food is also baller. But yeah, I know if you don't like spices, then you might not like it as much. There are like not spicy stuff all the time in like all these types of foods and stuff, but like I don't know. Thai food, I like to eat my Thai food pretty spicy. That and Korean food, listen. I am a very black man. Okay, I'm a very, very dark black. Okay, not terribly dark, but like, let me settle down. I am not of the Asian persuasion, as some would say, but I eat food from the east like I am, like I was born to eat food from over east. Okay, I don't know what it is, but like I can quite literally always have Chinese food, even if I just like right now. If someone were to come to my house and give me some Chinese food, I'd probably be sad because I couldn't eat it because I'm full. But if I wasn't full, I'd tear that down. Can I have my XP share? Thank you. Okay. So this means that we have to say goodbye to one of our current members, I think. Let me think for a second. 26. Yeah, I can squeeze one person in here. So, I need a vote for the people that are here. Do we put Ooby Gooby? Do we put Ooby Gooby into the... Well, yeah. Do we put Ooby Gooby in, or do we put Rom in the PC? Because I want this Dratini to be in the party. I can wait, right? Like we could just wait to do it, because I mean it's not like I have 2 XP shares. Justice for Ooby Gooby's crazy. Ooby Gooby's got to go one way or another. It's just you guys are just picking on whether or not it's right now or not. It's okay. I'll give it some time. I'm just saying, Ooby Gooby has been missing mudshots since like episode 3. Since episode 2. I lied. Ooby Gooby has been the reason for numerous deaths. Is all I'm trying to say. Let me think here. So, now that she has that, matter of fact, let's put Ooby Gooby out front. Can't perform under pressure. I have a really bad Hazel. I have a really bad habit of reading things and or seeing that somebody messaged me on a platform, and then forgetting that I saw it or forgetting that I did not respond. So if there's ever an occasion in which I did, or like you're messaging me or I'm messaging you, and like especially if I'm playing games, and like you message me and I do not respond back, chances are it's probably that. I have like it's something, I think it's a part of my ADHD where it's just like I get very easily distracted very quickly with whatever's in front of me, and I will literally be holding my phone about to text somebody back, about to hit the send button, and then like somebody grabs my attention by saying something, and then I just forget that I was even doing that thing in the first place. And then I forget my phone for like an hour, so I'm sorry. Chances are that's what likely happened. Da, 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 da. Of course I'll help him. What does your Pokemon look like? It's a Bonsly, guys. Of course I'll look for your Bonsly. It's okay, I know exactly where the Bonsly is. Of course I'll talk to Purr on Gadian Port. It is quite on brand. It is, alas, it is a fatal flaw of mine. The other fatal flaw that I have is just me having a juicy ass. I'm just saying, all of my friends can confirm that, you know, it's a fatal flaw. They hear me they hear me clapping from a mile away, you know. Yep, that'll be perfect. What do you mean you don't know about all that? Don't be, you can't be jealous of my, I was gonna make a TFS, I was gonna make a Dragon Ball Z Abridged reference, but guess who hasn't watched it? I'll give you 2 guesses, and one of them doesn't count. The person, Leah hasn't watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, everyone. No tomatoes. I'm just kidding, don't do that. But yeah, I was gonna make it. Yeah, soon. When is soon? Let's talk about it for a second. When is soon? Boom, 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 boom. Hello, dog. Oh, big stretch. Another big stretch. What was I doing? Oh, I have to go to Gadian Port. That's right. Now, I want to prep for this. Yeah, see, soon is. It's crazy. That is crazy. Also, no wait, I fixed that a while ago. Never mind. I was about to say, because the last time I was at Gadian Port, it was doing the weird graphical glitch that you guys could probably see. Fixed my scooter. Ooh, the news. Oh, I'm about to be put on TV, guys. Look, I'm on TV. It's me. Mom, get the camera. Yeah, we can binge it soon. I'm always down to watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's absolutely hilarious. Anyone who has not seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged and like likes anime, and like vaguely knows what Dragon Ball Z is about, I recommend highly to watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's so funny. It's such a good. I typically don't recommend abridged stuff. Oh, this track is fire too. Okay. Look at the shiny head on that boy. Anyway, I highly recommend Dragon Ball Z Abridged for anyone who wants a really good laugh. Honestly, it also does a like pretty decent job. Funnily enough, it does a pretty decent job of actually like obviously telling the story of Dragon Ball Z too, in a weird way that like makes it like obviously take less. It's not as serious, but like, you know, it does a really good job of like telling the story. If you like don't like Dragon Ball Z or don't like watching long animes, it just like cuts all of it in half and just makes everything funny. Dude, Chobin, get your glasses fixed. Listen, I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite when I say that. My glasses are very broken right now, and I have not been to the eye doctor to get new frames. You know, they sent these mons out, and I really wish I had. Now I wish I had Tinder. Listen, it's not that bad. It's really only that bad if I know you saw that. Ooby Gooby missing another fucking move. Is he about to go for thunder combos? Is that what's happening right now? I don't remember if Magneton has Levitate. We're gonna find out. He does not have Levitate. No, he does have Levitate. JK, they both have Levitate. Alright, I have to change this weather bad. No, what I'm saying is that... Alright, can we stop hitting Ooby Gooby? He missed one move, chill out. I'm saying that a sneeze won't break my glasses. I did not say that my glasses hitting the ground won't break my glasses. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this ring gotta go. Chator! I need to learn how to say that. Matter of fact, Pronounce Torkel in French. Learn how to pronounce. Yeah, it's short. Here we go. All right.
Charter.
Charter. Hold on. I can't do my. I don't have like my French stuff anymore. I took French in high school and I was able. I was fine. I could do the thing. I guess I can't anymore. Torkel took so much damage from that. What's the likelihood that they kill both my mons here? And how depressed am I going to be if that happens? Pretty depressed? I'd say so. Okay, let's do a double recall. Because this just isn't going to go well for me if I don't. We're going to put Ooby Gooby back in, and we're going to swap Shakta. Sounds like you're spitting. We're going to put Ramen. One more time.
Charter.
Yeah, I'm never getting that. I'm going to practice that. Later. You guys could hear that, right? I don't know if it's only pulling. I don't know if OBS is only pulling audio from the game or if it's pulling audio from my computer. I can't tell. I need my dog to chill out. Ooby Gooby's doing a great job of just soaking in all this damage while I figure out how the fuck I'm gonna kill these people. They double attacked Gex, and that's kind of crazy. Yeah, go ahead and hold this for me. Yeah, get this guy out of here. Mink! Okay, you could. Okay, cool. Rom is way too strong, by the way. I've never raised a Metacham before, like ever, but this makes me want to raise a Metacham every time I play like Pokemon Emerald. Because of how strong this motherfucker is. But John, I guess you don't get the, Dang! Ooby Gooby's just eating it up. He just doesn't care. He does not care about anything. This is why he misses all of his attacks. He just doesn't care. Which is why he's got to go in the box. Anyway. And if I didn't choose Espeon as my, if I didn't choose Espeon as my Mon, I probably would have kept Rom on the squad. But I already have a Psychic type. And, I think I want that physical attacker slot to be used by someone else, so. And like I don't think there's there's probably a strong need for having a fighting type, through this game, but at the moment I don't see a need for one, so we'll just leave Rom alone. You cannot have a rematch, Chobin, jeez. Stop fighting me every time I show up. Dr. Kaminko. Dude, I miss these games so much. Like the style at which they like do everything is just so cool. They're so cool. It's so, dude. I'm such an old head. I think I'm evolved in the Unk status. I think that's the problem. That might be truly the problem. Oh, wait, no, he's gonna battle me with something, and I need to heal before that happens. Oh, I don't have anything for healing items, and I have no money. This is the worst. I probably should have used that on Ooby Gooby, but it's fine. What does Ampharos have? Ampharos is a sweeper, right? It's like agility energy ball. Yeah. Discharge only helps with Dazzling Gleams, Pretty Fire, T-Wave. Yeah, we'll just leave it alone. We don't really have mons that can benefit from that stuff, except for maybe Medicham. All right, run it, boy. No, I didn't want to flee. Neither of these niggas can see. Neither one of them can see. You've seen me before. Both of you have. Here it is. It's Robo Groudon, guys. It's Robo Groudon. I love this as a kid. I love this so much as a kid. Because all it is just Chobin in a suit. In a little mech. It's so silly. And then he just screams out of the mech. Like... And then we have boss music. Like... Oh my god! Okay, for context, this is not what happened in the fucking thing. We are gonna die. That's what's about to happen. Substitute Yawn. Oh! Wait, so is it... What type is this thing? It knows Heat Wave. It's also level 50. Did he change Groudon's type? Ooby Gooby out here dodging it now, okay. So, Yawn just doesn't work, which super sucks. Now, if... Well, if it's Ground Fire minimum, so... Giga Drain's probably going to do the most amount of damage. And then... I guess we'll Aqua Tail it. Ooby Gooby's Quick Claw is coming in... I'm tired of Ooby Gooby missing moves. Okay, it is ground type, or it is steel type. That's the only way that works. Can we dodge Heat Wave? No? Okay. Goodbye, Dr. Gex. Because it has Groudon stats for some reason. Okay, so sleep isn't gonna work. That's fine. What moves do you have? You do have Confuse Ray. Grass type moves aren't going to work. We'll just go with this. We'll just go with our strongest hitters. And we pray that Rom doesn't just like miss the move. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is still type. It took nothing. Oh, we got a problem. We got a situation on our hands. Yeah, we got a situation on our hands. It knows Earthquake. It's gonna be okay. It is going to be okay. I have... So, Bulldoze is gonna hurt both me and... I think it's okay. I just need to get damage off, and What's-His-Face just isn't gonna do it. It would have been nice to have a crit there. This Bulldoze is gonna hurt me, and if he goes for EQ again, then Rom will die. I hope Medicham dodges it, but probably won't. Okay. That's fine. No. Okay. Yeah, it's just steel type. If it was still fire type, it would have taken quad the amount of damage, and it would have hurt a lot more than that. That's fine. Rom can go down, and we can get Rom back up later. Ooby Gooby should go down to this. That sucks, but Ooby Dooby can come back up later. Why is Ooby Gooby's death animation so long? Okay. Now we have to carefully consider how we're going to do this. Oh, I mean, Espeon goes... Espeon and Amphi, and then we leave... Shatter up. Now, Espeon has a lot of damage, but probably not to this Mon. Yeah, he doesn't. So we're going to use his turn to max revive Rom. And then we'll use Amphi's turn to confuse Ray. And pray he doesn't get one-tapped. Don't ask me how a Robo Groudon can be confused, but he gets through it anyway. Yeah, Espeon can't take physical hits very well. Amphi living at 1. Amphi wants to be here, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, extrasensory Robo. You cannot deal damage to this thing. So we will go... We'll use another max revive. So we could force Robo Groudon into Heat Wave with Dr. Gex. Chat, did Dr. Gex die to 1 Heat Wave? I think it's worth finding out. It's fine. It's fine. Now, luckily, hopefully, if luck's on my side, I get a flinch with extrasensory. Or I hit confusion. It should be like a 45%-ish chance to hit one of them. It's okay. Luck's never on my side. That should be a double KO. Yep. If I had known that I was actually going to face a Robo Groudon, I would have changed some things. But it's fine. Like, I probably would have given Rom the Shell Bell. Because having the Shell Bell would have been kind of beneficial here. It's okay. Now, I think I can get a... Yeah, I think I can get a kill if we do this, and we hit the, whatchamacallit? Or if Gex gets a crit, it might work. Never mind. This thing is way too tanky. I don't know if the game thinks I'm supposed to be level 50 right now. Okay, cool. But they're insane if they thought I could get to level 50 by then. That would have taken so much grinding. I didn't even get a level up off of that. No one leveled up off of that. That's crazy. And I only got 3,500. Bro. Y'all had all that funding for the Robo Groudon, but none of the funding to give me when I beat it? Aww. You guys probably lost because you didn't use Robo Kyogre, because Kyogre is supreme. Just to let you guys know. This is a Kyogre supremacy stream. So if you think Groudon's better, I'm sorry, you're just wrong. And you'll just have to suffer. Okay, he wants a rematch with Robo Groudon. I'm just not doing it. I just refuse. Yeah, no, like, there's nothing that you can say that will ever convince me of it otherwise, because, like, stat-wise, Kyogre's better. Competitive usage-wise, Kyogre's better. Design-wise, Kyogre's better. There's nothing that Groudon does that Kyogre does not do better. Swag. Kyogre's got more of it. That nigga's wavy as hell. Color scheme. Way better. Off the charts. Origin form. Better. Kyogre doesn't need to do the stompy things because Kyogre can fucking fly. You know what I'm saying? Also, Kyogre normally doesn't walk. He just kind of glides across the land. Typically. At least that's what I remember from, whatchamacallit. I need to heal badly. Because fucking Robo Groudon had to just beat... Listen, I am... Listen, this is a shop, not a Pokemon Center. I understand what they were doing. It's so funny. Haha, hee hee, you have to face a Robo Groudon. Kee hee, kee 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 kee. But like... Y'all didn't need to do all that. You know? I was vibing. We were chilling. We were playing the game of Pokemon, and you just had to throw a Robo Groudon at me. I didn't read the text that they were saying, and I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I don't remember if he modified my scooter or not. So I'm gonna go back there and talk to him again and see if I can pull it together. Okay, he did do it. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go hover. Ba da 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 bum ba 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 da bum bum ba da. Dum da ga dum 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 dum. Alright. Story progression. It's a boat. It's the SS Libra guys from the beginning of the game. It's the missing transport ship. I got an email. Justy! Justy wants to battle me. I don't want to battle Justy. Unless it gives... Wait. No, I think it gives me XP, so I might do it. I might go back there and get a little pre-gym action in. Can't remember if that TM is actually worth it or not. I don't remember what TM18 is. TM18 is Freeze Dry. That's a good one. None of my current mons can learn it, but that's okay. I think I hate the way that box sounds. Yep, no, I think I hate it. It's fine. I'm fairly certain I also forgot to put food on the cave thing to look for more Jatinis, so that's also a thing. Ooh, I hate this guy. This guy always has like the hardest battles. Gorrigan. I like the way he walks though. Hey, he's out here strutting. Matt, dude, that's the pinnacle of middle managership. It's just been like, yep, you heard him. Somebody's got to do it. If you were to take this boy on in my place, we would be ahead by 63% in terms of overall efficiency. It's only for efficiency's sake. This lazy ass worker. Run it. Now my mom's sending me the thing that she wanted me to do just now when I told her I was going to start streaming at 6. So goofy. Oh, they got Mons on the squad. Okay. Protect is fine with Skarmory. That's fine. Hit him with the HP, Dr. Gex. Mink. Alright. One of these days you're gonna start killing with that. Dun, dun, dun. I should have swept out a booby gooby. I don't know why I thought. You know? Valid. That's valid. I apologize for my outburst. Booby gooby, stop taking so long to die. Yeah, let's go empty. Why is Skarmory faster than Ampharos? Like, no shot is that a... It's only one level up, right? Should be not very effective against anyone, yeah. Tangela will live another turn, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Of course, Ampharos flinches, because why not? I must have, like, just a really slow Ampharos. I was not expecting that to kill. But we love it when Dr. Gex comes in and fixes it all up, you know? Oracle's leveling up, getting useful. I see it. I like it. Hopefully Ampharos is like... I didn't check Ampharos' nature. Okay. Ampharos has got a pretty good nature. It's not modest, probably, because it didn't Oko, but... Ugh. Not a Clefable. That's kind of the worst. I'm just going to confuse the Clefable because I really don't want to have to worry about it right now. It's only the worst because I have nothing to hit it with right now. So I just don't have any mons that are steel or poison. And it's just so fucking fat. That was such a soft move. I like it. Chansey! Ooh, and I have two special attackers out here, don't I? Well, this isn't good for me. Okay, so we're probably just going to let Amphi go down. Obviously not without a fight, but we're just going to double attack the Clefable because I feel like Clefable's going to be the scariest out of the two. Because once Rom gets in here, Chansey just dies in one hit, probably. Hit yourself. Nice. Now Chansey, Seismic Toss the Ampharos. Okay, cool. Ampharos will go down. Unfortunate Amphi, but Rom will come in. Rom is out here fighting for his spot. He does not want to let this go. We're actually just gonna bullet punch the Clefable, actually. Oh, the prediction! Who's the real AI CPU? Huh? Oh. The berry's kind of crazy. Hit yourself, question mark? Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. I don't think Giga Drain kills. So we're just gonna... I know Bullet Punch does. I probably should have went for... No, I guess I couldn't click Dragon Breath. Well, I could have. I could have clicked Dragon Breath. It would have been better for me to click Dragon Breath, actually. I don't have Brick Break for that, so Gex is just not dealing damage. Shadow Dusclops, question mark. Not. Okay. That's fine. Let me get a para. Let me get a para. Yum, 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 yum. Look how cute he is. Yum, 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 yum. Dusclops so cute. I didn't get the para, but Chansey dies. That was a little bit of an overkill, but it's okay. I expected the Trick Room. It's always the Trick Room. Shadow Sableye would be really cool. Shadow Sableye it is. Prankster Shadow Sableye would be really, really fun to play with, I think. So we're going to spam Dragon Breath. And we're going to find a way to kill the Dusclops, because he's just going to provide. I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to feel about it. That's fine. I wasn't planning on using literally any move except for hitting somebody in the face. Yeah, this Dusclops takes no damage. Let me get a para. Give your boy a para. Okay. Unfortunate. Double unfortunate. I need Ooby Gooby back. I think Ooby Gooby is going to be the only one that can really, like... I'm using all of my max rides. I literally just got them. Okay. Sorry, Rom. I don't know what Shadow Troop is. Jesus Christ. Can I please have a paralyze? Please. Oh, okay. This is like really unfortunate for us. For me, really. Right? Because like all of my major damage right now is in special attack. And they're just like, just two walls sitting in front of me. So we've reached an impasse where I need to Giga Drain to get enough health back to do a thing. But because of Trick Room, do I just let Dr. Gexto down? What does that mean for me if I let Dr. Gexto down? It means that I get a free yawn, assuming that he doesn't go for T's. So yeah, we go Giga Drain, yawn, and hope that he doesn't go for Shadow T's. If he goes for Shadow T's, we're just going to be upset. Okay, Trip is fine. Trip will hurt, but Trip is fine. Light screen wore off, which is like pretty good timing for us, because Espeon's coming in. I guess I do have to go back to grinding, because holy cow, I'm getting messed up. And then we're just gonna... I don't think Espeon lives to Shadow Punch from Dusclops. But if it does, I need to be able to put him to sleep. Okay, so they're double attacking Ooby Gooby, which is arguably worst case scenario. If they do that, yeah, if Ooby Gooby dies. It's not like I have any healing items anyway. It's okay, because Sableye goes to sleep this turn, and Espeon gets to... Never mind. Trick Room wore off, which is, like, great. Okay, so things are wearing off. Chartor is going to have to see her fair share of combat now. If I can get a flinch on Dusclops, that'd be nice. So he's just gonna go for Trick Room again. In which case I probably just should have went for Flamethrower, but... Okay, he didn't. He just went for Raw Shadow Punch. Maybe on Shador? Okay, Espeon can take one. That's really nice. We're gonna Flamethrower the Sableye and pray that it stays asleep for one more turn. Actually, double attacking Dusclops probably would have been the better play, but it's okay. No, it's like 100% the better play, right? 'Cause it just takes away action economy. But I might catch the Sableye on this first Pokeball. Which means... Yeah, that was bad of me. Okay, have fun. See you later, thanks for joining. If I max revive, it doesn't give me an extra turn because I send it at the bottom of the turn, so I have to like... I have to catch Sableye here, or it needs to stay asleep. One or both things need to happen. I love you, bye! Have a good day. Okay, perfect. So that's one of the things. I should be able to take a Shadow Punch even at -1. Because it's not super effective. Yeah, that's game. Nice. With the only Shator is on. I'm saying that name wrong, but it's fine. Your girl's carrying the game by herself, on her back. Yeah, you deserve all that XP, girl. Shadow Sableye. Interesting. Isn't that interesting, dog? Shadow Sableye. I need to heal. Oh, that's right. I think I can heal here. Young homie's a stowaway. Thank God, because that battle was hard, homie. They were beating me up. I don't know why I was blocked there, but it's alright. Let's go investigate what's down here. Ooh, is this a battle CD? Because then it would be worthless. Okay. Thank you for being useless. Actually, I think the battle CDs, I think they give you something. Like, I think you get something out of it, but I can't remember what it is. Well, I have to collect these items. Push this down. I don't remember what they are, but I have to collect them. PP ups, okay. Not bad, not bad. Push this. Push it again. What you got for me up here? I hate myself. Because now I gotta go all the way around again and push it. Ah, push it. Okay. And then over and under. Don't mess up. Thank you. TM47. What are you? Surf. Alright, cool. 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 Valid. It's a good move. We'll go down first, because I want the item. Get me out. Put shade in here. Walking on that pokey food, you know. 3 rare candies. Wait, how close is Gex to leveling up. It's not worth it. I can get 2600 XP pretty quickly. It's okay. I won't use it. The temptation's there, but I won't use it. I won't do it. Now, if we get X'd, you know, if we just get slapped upside our head, then I probably should have used it, and I'll live to regret my actions, but... Oh, no. Well, I've messed myself up now, so now I have to do the puzzle. I believe the way this puzzle works is you push this one up in the way here, and then you go and push this one here. Because you should be able to get all of it in one fell swoop. And you push this one over. Actually, I'm an idiot, and you can't do that. Right? Yeah, because you have to, like... Yeah, no, I'm not... I am smarter than I thought I was. Yeah, you walk over here and get this, and then walk over there and get that. Yeah, I was right. There's literally one more block. 3 timer balls, cool. What was the TM? TM47 was surf. I wasn't, oh, it was hurricane. Okay, cool. They're only giving us access to these moves because, oh, look, it's Bonsley, guys. They're only giving us access to these moves simply because of, they're going to start throwing Pokemon our way that also have those moves. And they're going to use, like, the full scale combo. Come here, Bonsley. Come here. Come hither. Come here. Tilt. I'm sorry, my dog thought I was talking to him. Somebody's saying they want to write a novel about me, bro. I'm out here trying to rescue Pokemon. Leftovers is definitely appreciated. We'll hand that off to Ooby Gooby for now. Oh, Ooby Gooby has Quick Claw. I actually don't need you to be quick anymore, like ever. And we'll give the muscle band. Oop, I don't want to use it. Give the muscle band to Rom. I don't know, guys. Amphi's just not hitting. I actually didn't check Amphi's nature. Let me check that real quick. Mild? What is that? I don't remember what mild is on the thing. I do not remember. Why is Rom's special attack so high? Anyway. Probably to nerf this pure power stat. This may turn into... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. And game, you know that I didn't mean to do that, but you made me do it anyway. That's kind of crazy. This may turn into another grinding stream just because of how strong. Was there anything down there? Yeah, it was a Bonsley, homie. It was a little Pokemon. So then they basically tell you that you have to find Bonsley with the PokeRadar system, with the spot monitor or whatever. Like you go put food there, and then you have a chance of rolling Bonsley. I don't think it's the next Pokemon that you face. I think it's like 2 or so. I think it's like after the first one, it starts rolling for Bonsly. We're getting kidnapped. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Why does he look like that? He looks so I don't remember him looking that nasty. Also, that's true evil right there. Having your Mon use a whole move on you. I also remember that Gonzap fight is crazy. Now I look my character model looks so naked. I wish I could skip cutscenes. Oh, my knees. You best believe I won't chase him. Now, I'm going to chase him to the hideout, and I'm going to see how strong their hideout members are, and if they are, like, ridiculously strong, then I might go back to Mount Battle and get some grinding on. You know? Also, I hope there's a PC there, because if there's a PC there, that means I can put Sableye. I can check out Sableye for a bit, and then I can also put Sableye into the Purify Chamber. Because I do like me some Sableye. I was so glad when they gave him a Mega Evolution. Speaking of which, October 16th, make sure to be here for the stream, because I am ridiculously excited for the new Pokemon game. Mega Evolution is back, and that's all I've wanted. That's not all I've wanted, but like I've wanted it for quite some time. Yeah, this isn't Team Snag'em. This doesn't look like Team Snag'em at all. I agree. Lunk? Who you calling the dashing terrific Mr. Zook? Lunk. I wanted him so bad. Also, Gangster Biden is crazy. This Sableye has no... I forgot, it's a Shadow Zangoose. JK. Oh, he lived. Also, why is he only using one Mon? I'd be using 2. Knocked off the Silk Scarf. Or Sableye. Biden the gangster. Yeah, they knew ahead of time that Biden was a G, you know? They knew back in 2009. Now, come on, run it. I'm not afraid of the Zangoose. Come on. Bring it. Let me hold that Zangoose. You lunk. I forgot the rest of his team is scary too. Alright. We can do this. Gexubi Gooby isn't necessarily the best choice. Oh, okay. If you, what are they playing? Is Pinsir faster? Pinsir's probably not faster. The Bulldoze is going to be... Does Bulldoze go through Substitute? I don't think it does. It shouldn't. Pincer withdrawal is kind of crazy. Why did he withdraw Pincer? What is he afraid of? Oh. Interesting. It's still an interesting choice, I'd say. Oh, I wanted to play Hollow Knight. It's a really... That's such a cool game. Hollow Knight's a very, very cool game. Get some speed stat lowered. Stone Age is crazy coming from a champ. I think my Twitch is muted, so I will. What's his channel? We're gonna double into Machamp here. Wait, whom? Hold on. Give me a sec, let me... Your dashboard. I know I'm live. Twitch.tv. Can you swap me back to the other thing, please? What did he just use? Was that Rock Slide? That's whim. I can't read. Whim 0_0. There we go, I followed him. He looks like he's having fun for sure. Ah! Dog is attacking me. Okay. Ooh, Dr. Gex took some damage. Let's do Giga Drain here. Rock Tail. No, we'll just Aqua Tail. I was hoping that would kill, but I understand why it didn't. Does Shell Bell? Okay, I was gonna say Shell Bell should trigger off of Giga Drain too. That facade is gonna hurt, isn't it? Okay. Nice. And Aqua Tail goes first and hits finally. Thank God, Ooby Gooby. Thank God. Listen, it was just gonna take one more time for Ooby Gooby to not get the hit, and we're gonna have a problem. That's an Arcanine. I don't like the fact that they keep intimidating me. Arcanine is 100% faster than not Dr. Gex, but faster than a speeding bullet. We are going to Rock Tomb the Arcanine. I need a Flying Mon. Oh, duh, it's supposed to be D-Knight. D-Knight needs to be my Flying Mon. Oh, he knows Crunch. So he's attacking Ooby Gooby? Yeah. Eating it up, though. Ooby Gooby doesn't care. Y'all know by now, Ooby Gooby does not care about damage. He takes it on the nose. On the nose, he don't care. Eating it up. Now he may flinch here, because he does care a little bit about rocks falling on his head, but he doesn't care about the rest of the damage, you see? He doesn't care about anything else. Amphi just doesn't have the damage to really sweep even with agility. Let's go Shockwave Tauros, Rock Tomb the Arcanine. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That was not bait. Okay, I'm gonna say as long as it's hitting Ooby Gooby, it should be fine. But God, we got an attack off though. This Arcanine's been in there for 3 turns and you couldn't hit him to save his life. Shockwave goes down. It should kill Tauros. Cool. Oh. Oh, back legs went down. Catching the Torkoal up. Lava Plume. That hits both targets, doesn't it? Yeah, it torches everything. I don't want that move. It's good, but I don't want to explode the field. Really. Hurt by the burn. That's cool. I like Rhydon's animation there. We are gonna be. We're just gonna sacrifice. We're gonna sacrifice Amphi again, and we're just gonna bulldoze, hitting both targets here. Ooby Gooby went first. Oh, Amphi just ate that up. They're taking no damage from my bulldoze. So it looks like someone needs to learn Earthquake. Amphi. Okay, so if it hits Amphi, Amphi is eating up the damage. Mega Horn. It hits Amphi. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm fine with that. The reason why I'm fine with that, because it means Dr. Gex can come back in. Yeah, it means Dr. Gex can come back in and kind of take over a little bit. Because 1 Giga Drain should be able to OHKO the Rhydon. It should get me back up to full health. And then crossing fingers, Aqua Tail hits Arcanine and hopefully kills. Now that Ooby Gooby's not burned. I didn't give up the full, but it's okay. It was pretty close. Still can't take a fire blast or a flamethrower, but nice Ooby Gooby. I was gonna get upset. Nice Ooby Gooby. Okay. Also, I completely forgot Ooby Gooby's attack stat is cut twice. Like, he has not moved from the field, and he's taken 2 Intimidates, one from Tauros and one from Arcanine. Okay, Zangoose hits the field. I think this is his last Mon. No, it's not. Pinsir's still alive. Okay. That's fine. Dr. Gex is not staying here. He just cannot. What's your defense stat like right now? Jesus Christ! Yeah, no, you're coming in. And then we will yawn the Zangoose. Does your Zangoose have Vital Spirit or whatever? Not Vital Spirit. What's the... It's Early Bird. Is it Vital Spirit? It might be. It's like Insomnia, Early Bird wakes deals with sleep. I don't remember if Vital Spirit prevents sleep or not. Shadow Strength seems like it's going to be a lot... My poor Torkoal. They took so much damage. Ooby Gooby took a lot of damage from that too. So Ooby Gooby's going to live. I know I'm not going to outspeed. If I bulldoze, it hits everyone. I really just need to get rid of the Pinsir. Because Zangoose is going to sleep. Yeah. Sorry, Torkoal. You had the best defensive stat and had the best chance of going up against Pinsir if he decided to attack your slot. But the Rock Tomb hits, it's super effective. It's not going to hurt too bad because Pinsir's physical defense is pretty high, but I do get the speed drop, which is like super important. And then I also should get Sleep Turn, yep. Now, it's risky for me to go into Dr. Gex here. So I'm not going to do it. I want to, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to go into ROM, and then we are going to not be a crazy person. We're going to hit one Drain Punch on Zangoose and pray it doesn't kill. If it kills, I'm going to be upset. I understand why it would kill, but if it kills, I'm going to be upset. Come on, don't kill. Ooh. Ooh. ROM is really strong. That's pure power plus whatchamacallit. Super effective plus muscle. I think he has muscle band on. So, I mean, that makes sense that they would deal that much damage. Jeez, that did a lot. Now these aren't going to do that much damage. This should hit and do enough damage. And then we are going to throw a Ultra Ball. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. I forgot. We take this fight on, and we don't have a Stag Machine, and I completely forgot that that's the case. Well, if that's the case, then Zangoose still might outspeed, actually. We need to Bullet Punch the Zangoose just in case. And Aqua Tail the Pinsir. This may level up Sceptile, though. Or may turn Dr. Gex into a Sceptile. That may give us enough XP. Actually, we might be short. We might be short. I guess we're splitting with ROM. If we weren't splitting with ROM, it would have been fine. Ooby Gooby has been just sat on the field. It's kind of great. Swampert's a good mon. Definitely, if you chose Swampert and Hoenn, you definitely had it easy. Yeah, it's like Mudkip is probably arguably one of like top 10 starters that they've ever created. Almost 100%. Yeah, you're lucky I didn't steal that Zangoose, because I was about to. Got another email. Bro, everyone wants my attention. Why can't y'all just let me... Why can't y'all just let me hang out with my mods? How about that? I need to heal. Pirate Town does not have a Pokemon Center. So we are going to go to... We have to go do a couple of things, so we're going to go here first, because I want to... Well, I guess I could do it from anywhere. Look at me being stupid. Alright, let's get some swappage going. Okay, do we have anything for him to go into? No, we're gonna have to make one. Okay, that's fine. Sableye. Sableye, where are you? Okay, there you are. So you're gonna be there, and then Dark Ghost is going to be good against Ghost Fire. Good against... you're not a Psychic type. Ghost Fire. This should work. And then... Ghost Fire. I think the only slot that I have is Ice Fairy now. Actually, there's good, and then yeah, there we go. Can I, thank you. There we go. There's a perfect set. I forgot how to get like max flow. I think it's like the double parts of the type have to also do the thing, but I can't remember. Chitin Wing. Okay. So you're taken care of. I don't want to edit sets anymore. And then we back out of this. And we go heal. Alright, we get that heal going, and then where do we go next? So, how close are you, Dr. Okay. Triggered. Okay, that's how close we are. 270. Ampharos ain't cutting it, guys. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It probably just doesn't fit on the squad that I have right now. Slash, Shockwave's not a good move. Yeah, because Dr. Gex kind of takes the slot of a special attacking sweeper with no yeah, like high speed special attacking sweeper. It's like Espeon, Dr. Gex. Amphi doesn't just doesn't do it justice. I like the Swampert there though. Ooby Gooby. It's really hard because Ooby Gooby deserves his slot. He's fighting for it too. And so is Rom. It's just like I don't know. It's difficult. Once I get this settled, we're gonna go on a grinding sesh, probably. I just need to figure it out, what it is that I want to do. Oh, I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday. I had a short week today at work, obviously, because like Memorial Day and everything like that, but I really didn't want to go back to work. I was on vacation for quite some time, and I definitely already miss it. I'm having a week off in like a couple of weeks, like next month. I have a week off. Can I talk to the? Thank you. Yeah, they just ripped it off my body. It's kind of disgusting. There wouldn't be. Didn't you? Hold on. Didn't you just call me up here to talk to you, or is he talking to the other person? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, because you're not Sec. Sec's downstairs, right? Yeah, this is Net. Yeah, and they tell you the same thing. They tell you to feed it, basically. There's nothing in that trash can. Okay. Thought there might be a little hidden token treasure. Wait, was he on this floor or was he on the other floor? I can't remember what floor Sec's on. Is he on this one? He is on this one. Okay, cool. I was right! I explained what happened. 5 years ago. You see, OBS got contracted by someone who claimed to have fled from cyberspace. We debated sending out a team of news immediately. Yeah, I can investigate, bro. His name is Toby. Oh, I probably shouldn't be able to say that. Like, I probably shouldn't say it like that. Listen, Roots was a great movie. It was annoying to like be in class because like I didn't watch it of my own free volition. Okay, it was either that or like I read a book, right? And like not the book I wanted to read. It was like a book on slavery. So in middle school, I had to watch Roots, and the movie was good. It was very like it was impactful, you know, being a black man, a black child at the time in America. It's like it's good to see my roots or whatever on the screen. But like it sucks when you go to a school that is predominantly white. I'll put it that way. Arguably overtly racist, I guess. We won't. Okay, let's hold on. Let me grab some of these for. Yeah. Not overtly racist. More like they were subtly racist. Some of them were overtly, okay? But like going to a school like that's predominantly white and like covertly racist, that's the word, has its challenges. One of those challenges just so happens to funnily be, hee hee ha ha, every time the black man on the screen gets whipped, we have to check in the back of the classroom to see if the black child is going to get upset. I kid you not. It was every time the whip came down, it's like, your name is Toby, whip! A motherfucker would just turn around and look at me. I'm like, what you looking at me for? The movie's in front. Young Mirror B up in this. Never mind. Oh, well. Belch. These are like my second and third favorite characters in this entire game, I think. Just because they're just so real. Hey. And there's the first. Hey. Yeah, it's me. Here we go. The best track. Ludicolo. Axel, please. Please, my child. I just want to groove. I just want to groove, and you're messing it up. He's gonna go for Rain Dance, I feel like. Well, Fake Out is definitely a move that they learn, and they're really good at learning it. They faked out Ooby Gooby. Did they fake out both party members, or... Yeah, they did. They did not. For some reason, they double targeted Ooby Gooby. I love this track so much, dude. We did not do that much damage. But Dr. Gex is back up to full, which is what's important. Okay, so they did go for Rain Dance. That's fine. Swift Swim will trigger next turn. They double Rain Danced. Okay. With the Rock Tomb, we didn't do much damage. We got a speed drop. Hey. Okay, so they have Rain Dish. Or one of them has Rain Dish. The one on the left has Rain Dish. Okay. We are going to change the weather, though. Which is one of the major reasons why I grabbed Torkoal. Is because apparently there's a lot of weather in this game, and it's the way that some other users have described it is that it's like imperative that you have a ways to change the weather, because if you don't, then you kind of just lose, or not lose, but Jesus, you kind of just get mollywopped by trainers who do use the weather, and that like at higher levels they are like always using it. Jesus. Okay, so this turn they have to go for Rain Dance. And if I had planned a little bit earlier, I could have done something about that. But for now, we're just going to switch into Espeon. Because we just need to hit them harder. Or hit them just more frequently. Okay, so Gex lost his sub, which is like fine. He most likely lost his sub. He might not have. Okay, he definitely lost his sub because it's double surf. But that substitute put in work. Like with the... That substitute put in work with the, whatchamacallit. Wait, he didn't lose his sub still? Or does it do it after the attack is over? Oh my god! Gex is taking like no damage from these people. To be fair, we're not dealing a lot of damage back, but... I could have went for extrasensory. I forgot that Dr. Gex is faster than Espeon right now. And probably forever, right? Because Sceptile is even faster. Torkoal should get a level up there. No. Yeah, I should just went for extrasensory, but it's fine. Yeah, extrasensory would have been fire. Alright, Rain Dance is put up. This is the Rain Dish Ludicolo, so he's not fast, so he should be slower, yeah. Because he's got a speed drop on him right now. This one is a Swift Swim Ludicolo, probably. They're faking out something, it's probably... Yeah, Espeon. That makes sense. Can I get a Paralyze? That'd be nice. If I got a pair hacks. No, okay. Oh, so just... Yeah, get bounced. Ah, he's grass type, duh. I think I'm always fine with this support Ludicolo on the field. I just want the sweeper one to be gone. This one's gonna hurt a lot worse. Obviously not Dr. Gex because substitute. Okay, now it finally broke. Okay. That was really good use on a substitute. I really wish my Espeon knew light screen. So I'm fairly certain that every single Ludicolo on this man's team knows Rain Dance. So even if I get rid of the thing now... Jesus, Espeon. Yes, ma'am. That Swift Swim part of the Ludicolo is really, really killer. Unfortunately, in this generation, it doesn't do active, whatchamacallit. So it's probably best to just stay in. Yeah. I wanted to switch out, I really did want to switch out, but it's just better for me to stay in. Because, in gens, I think 5 and up, it does an active reading of the weather situation versus abilities. So like each time a Pokemon would take a turn, it runs a check on speed and stuff like that. So things, no, it's probably Gen 6 that does that. So I don't think Gen 5 was complex enough to do that. But here in the older generations, it doesn't do live checks. So like the speed stat's locked in and then the turn commences. Which is kind of annoying, kind of good, you know? Okay, Dr. Gex, as long as he doesn't go down, he's going to be a Sceptile this game, after this fight, which is long awaited, okay? Ludicolo. Polytoad. Wait, Shadow Polytoad? Oh, that's so hype. Shout out to my man Cordell. That's one of my best friends. And his favorite, not his favorite water type Pokemon, but his favorite, is Dr. Gex going to kill this Polytoad? Probably not, right? Go here. Now, if this Ludicolo has, Swift Swim, okay, he doesn't. It supports Ludicolo. About to say, if he does, then we're in trouble. But this Polytoad has the motherfucking moves, so it doesn't matter. Gex is just taking no damage from Surf. Sorry, Espeon, it had to go like this. That Polytoad does not know Ice Beam. Ooh, you are going to kill this Polytoad, and if you kill him before I catch him, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, this is Muddy Water equivalent. Oh my god. Of course she missed. Okay. So the rain stopped. We're just gonna go out in ROM and do like just raw amounts of damage. Ha, raw. Gex, we are going to... I don't have a snag machine. My favorite. Can't even... Ah! Okay, that's fine. Jump kick is this regular jump kick or is this high jump kick? Because that's a lot of PP for this one move. No, it's just normal jump kick. I thought it was... I don't know why I thought it was high jump kick. Because shit was hitting like a high jump kick, that's why. Shell Bell healing. Bum, 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 bum. Kick him in the face. Ink. Dude. Rom is so strong. It's the heartbeat pulse for me. 680 yen is crazy. But here we go. Dr. X is graduated. Dr. Gex is graduating, I mean. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba. There we go. Valedictorian right here. Dragon Pulse. I'm fine with Leaf Blade. Remember when I said I was fine with Leaf Blade? Giga Drain's so good. Is there a move leader in this game? Do I get rid of Substitute? Probably, right? Yeah. I have a Substitute TM, so I can always teach it again if it becomes a problem. But Dr. Gex needs his Scalpel. Me not being able to catch the Polytoad kind of hurts my soul. Ooh, the news. Breaking story. They found it because we reported where it's at. I gotta talk to this guy. Not this guy. This is the wrong person. It's this guy. Toby! Yes, it is me. Also, that being a thing is the most annoying thing in the entire world. The fact that um, I can't pick up the Shadow Togepi from the guy unless I have a slot open. Cool. Yeah, the fact that he just knew that off the dome is kind of crazy. Oh, no, wait, he wants a battle too. Listen, Willie, we'll run it. I do like this fight because they change the music and they make a callback because Willie is the first person that you fight in Pokemon Coliseum, and then they play this track, which is the Pokemon Coliseum track. I really like that they did that. I don't like that he has these mons. I do not like that. I understand why they did it, but I hate that they did this. Oh, they fully healed me. Okay, cool. Jolteon is faster than me and has Signal Beam. He used it on the wrong mon. I'm fine with that. I guess he's scared of Ooby Gooby. Scalpel! Aw. I thought it would Oko. Oh, he just softened it up. Ooby Gooby can take that. Can't you, Ooby Gooby? Yeah, Ooby Gooby! Ooby Gooby eats those. Don't y'all know? Bink. Get that Espeon out of here. No more energy balls. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Can you learn EQ now? Is he going through all the evolutions? Probably. Vaporeon and then Flareon. No, Umbreon. Okay, cool. Umbreon is scary, but can be dealt with. We're gonna Leaf Blade here, and we will. I forgot that that's the animation of Vaporeon. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I was like, are you fucking shiny? I was like, what the fuck? Let me switch out to Rom here to hit the Umbreon. Da, da, da. If I get a crit, then I think it Okos the Vaporeon. Okay, yeah. Crit would have done it, but it's okay. But I feel like that should have healed me all the way, but oh no! You can take that. You can take those. Ooh, that's quite effective actually. I think he's a Dragon type in this game. Really double attacked? Okay, I didn't. Cool. The Muscle Band. Dang, that Umbreon's tanky. Yeah, because I was like, it wasn't obviously Rom's full power because I think Drain Punch is a 60 base power move, but still, that was Muscle Band boosted. Muscle Pure Power boosted. Drain Punch. That didn't kill. That's fine. This should be Flareon. In which case we are going to debate getting out of dodge. What do you think? Yeah, because you're half Dragon type now. This is probably a bad idea, what I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm going to take my chances. So we can... Because this configuration could technically Oko. It could technically Oko. Oh yeah, no, my mons are strong as shit. iron defense? Probably not. Just because body press I don't think is in the game. If it was, then I 100% probably would. Not 100%, but I probably would take it. Yeah, Dr. Gex is kind of nice with the scalpel. Yeah, get out of here. This man only gave me 360 bucks. We are going to go to the Snagum's hideout because I'm fairly certain that there is a PC in the front of the hideout. Bro. Oh. This is them telling me that the thing is open. Uh-oh. I didn't heal. Oh my goodness, that's a Gyarados. It's alright. Yep, it's okay. You guys are... Don't worry about it, because you are not facing these people. Actually, I am going to Rock Tomb and see if they can target Ooby Gooby at all. So if they don't, I get a free hit, and it's pretty good, and Amphi gets to clean up the kill there. Nice, okay. So no immediate... Defense falling is kind of sucky, but... The speed drop's going to be useful. Because hopefully Amphi can snag the kill. And if Seviper goes Sludge Bomb into Swampert, that's fine. Okay. It sucks, but it's fine. Because it means I get a free swap into Espeon, and Espeon can OHKO the Seviper. Like 100% of the time. Da-da-da-da. It's got 4 Mons. It'd be nice if I could sneak it in agility, but I don't think I can. We should get Seviper out. Oh, not the berry. Dodge it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this Ampharos is very slow. Aqua, dodge it. No. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna have to come up with something. Guess we gotta go into Gex. Now, the real question is... Gex... What's your... Okay, so your special attack is just stronger. But Leaf Blade is just so much stronger than... I see. Well, I'm going to risk it anyway, because that's how I like to play the game, and we're going to Giga Drain. And we are going to Hyper Voice, actually, to try and guarantee kills. That's not going to guarantee shit. But Gex should live, assuming that they don't have, like, Hurricane or Bounce or something like that. It's going to go off and go crazy. Okay, so that sucks, but Viper goes down, which is the main thing for keeping Gex safe. That Crunch is going to kill Espeon. Never mind, they went for Gex. Interesting choice. Interesting choice, but a fine choice. We can go into Rom. This is why we heal before we move on to the next cutscene, kids. Ooh, lag. My favorite. I was to say Shadow, but it doesn't even matter that it would be Shadow. That torpedo is going to be fast. You go for Hyper Voice and Prey. This should OHKO the Gyarados at this point. Yeah. If it didn't, I was going to have serious problems. That Gyarados was way thicker than I thought he would be. Okay, cool. Torpedo dies regardless of which target he chooses, and he's slower than Rom, so that's good. Good to know. So Drain, and then Ruskin should trigger, and Ruskin did not trigger. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, historical. Gain levels, historical. The power! Okay. Even with the attack drop, it shouldn't matter. Should be a pretty done deal. Extra sensory into Zen Headbutt. It hits. Good guarantee Arbok's death. Yeah, he has no Papaya there. Okay. Bum, bum. You called me OP. Now, if I had led with the right Mons instead of like leading with like the weakest Mons on the team health-wise, then that fight would have been cakewalk. But I thought there was a machine for doing whatchamacallit, but apparently that's just not the case. So, boom, 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 boom. That's okay. We're gonna go to Phenac. We're gonna go grab the Togepi. We're gonna put the Togepi in the thing, and then I think we will put a new party member in, actually. Phenac, PC, Pokemon Storage, Party, Ampharos. Go sit down. Are you about to put Chitin in? Because I'm debating Chitin Wing. Okay. I'm debating. The reason why I'm debating Chitin Wing, okay? Hear me out, chat. Chitin Wing does not get hurt by Bulldoze, which means we can lead Chitin Wing and we can lead Ooby Gooby and spam Bulldoze and whatever else we want to spam. It also means that combination, Swampert never misses an attack because no guard. I don't remember if he gives you anything for purifying the Togepi or not, but a T-Tar would be nice to be put on this team, actually, now that I think about it. Yet another Mon that takes 800 gajillion years to evolve. That goes into my top favorites. Purified Chamber. Now, thankfully, Togepi is a Fairy Mon in this game. Oh, it's in my party, duh. Level 40 Togepi is kind of crazy. Which means I can place it there, and it will do the thing. Chitin Wing. Oops. Put you down. Chitin Wing, get in here. Now, Chitin Wing, I think, is a special attacker. It's a mixed attacker. Yeah, mixed. I don't know why it has disable, but it does. Alright. More progression we go. Now, we're going to hit a wall soon. And when we hit that wall, it'll probably be right before we do the Cypher North hideout. We're going to go back to Mount Battle, and we're going to grind. and then Sablei's done. Right as I treated the thing. Sableye, you're gonna have to wait. Listen, I know you're ready. I'm not ready. It's my fault. I'm the problem. I can't use any of these right just yet. That's fine. Hyper potion, we can use those. Yes, I would like my snag machine back. It's not yours. The tech idea is y'all's, but snag machine ain't. Mighty Yenna and Gligar. Ooh, if Gliscor was in this game, oh my god. There are just so many cool mons that are in. Sorry, I was tilting. There's so many cool mons that are in Gen 4 that I would just love to see in 3D that aren't Battle Revolution. You know, that like isn't Battle Revolution. You know what I'm saying? If Battle Revolution wasn't bad, why do you know Wild Charge? Why is that a move that you know? What the fuck, game? No! Wait, does that mean I lose it permanently? I don't lose it permanently, right? Probably not. Dude, if I lose it permanently, I'll actually... I'm actually so triggered by those sequence of events. Because it wasn't purely the fact that it was like... First turn Wild Charge. It was like... Wild Charge... Why is this Mighty Yenna so fast? It was like first turn Wild Charge Oko on Chittenwing directly into Aqua Tail miss because no guard wasn't there anymore. Please don't do it. Okay, thank God. Oh, so Gligar has Poison Heal in this thing. Okay. Crawdont shouldn't be faster. Big on the shouldn't. Aqua Jet is faster than me, but it shouldn't kill. Never mind adaptability, I forgot about that. These mons are fast. That sucks. It doesn't matter, because Ooby Gooby's still out here. He's still out here swinging. Now, I'm about to do something dangerous. Dr. Gex, come solve my problem with your PhD, homie. Now, I could be a Giga Chad, but I'm scared of the Crawdont, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to Rock Tomb the Gligar, though. Crawdont living there is kind of crazy. I would never have expected him to live there, not in a million years. Did he get buffed? Oh my god. This is going horribly. This is going horribly. Wait, what did the Crawdont click? Why is he slower now? I am annoyed. I'm so annoyed. This is not a good position for us to be in. Okay, lock in. Okay, Espeon goes first. I don't know why, because Metacham's not slow. So I don't know why Crawdont got first hit with, it was Aqua Jet. I'm stupid. What is wrong with me? I'll never know. I'll never know what's wrong with me. Calm Mind, I'm fine with that. It's better than Bite, technically. He has 2 Crawdons? Homie. I just wasn't expecting 2 Crawdons. It's the Spanish Inquisition, I guess. I clicked Rock Team right now. Okay, cool. This may not kill, yeah, because of the Intimidate. This will almost 100% kill Espeon. Yeah, Crawdon's strong. It's a menace. You slap a Choice Scarf on that thing, or a Choice Band. It also learns D-Dance, fun fact, guys. It learns D-Dance via Egg Move. Yeah, this Crawdon, those double Crawdon was clapping me. It's kind of annoying. It's only because Gligar, it's only, listen, this all happened because Chittenwing died first turn. It was Chittenwing death into Miss Aquatail. That first turn set up the entire battle to be way harder than it was actually supposed to be, and I hate it. I hate it so much. So glad that they put a healing machine down here, because if I had to walk all the way out to, like, go heal, it would not have been no more good, do you understand? I would, like, switch to League or something like that. I'd be like, nah, we're good. Saving the game. We're good. Dang! That was really quick for Togepi to be purified that quick. Thank God for some revives. %50 off your uniform. Max X Bone, bad Joker, dog, bad. What is happening? What is happening? Gangster Skull Z. I do not have a bug type move to Oko that Cacturn like I want to. It's less alright. I really need the Cacturn to die. He's... why is this Tauros so fast? Why is Pidgeot so slow? Thank God. Why does he not die? Likely not going for Pidgeot. It's probably hitting the boy Swampert. And Swampert should be able to take... Never mind, that Cacturn is strong. That Cacturn is strong. Okay, that's fine. We need somebody that's going to be able to kill Tauros. Wait, Chittenwing's faster than that? I'm so confused. No, I guess Chittenwing being faster than Medichamp's kind of crazy in my opinion. I want Mega Chittenwing. That would be nice. Mega Chittenwing. Maybe I should boycott the game until I get Mega Chittenwing. Wing. Listen, Rom's almost level 40. Rom's getting the XP. He's doing the damn thing. Regular Marowak. I guess it's safe now that I don't have a... So I could go Hyper Voice. It's Rain Punch, I think is the best. Chittering is faster. Let's go. Probably would have went Aura Sphere if I knew Chittering would have been faster. I was just kind of clicking something. That's fine. Marowak is likely not going to try and hit what's Chittering. And even if it does, it's not stab, whatever it uses. So. Yeah. Metacham should be able to take one. Bone Club. Yeah. Nice. Then we can go Aura Sphere, I guess, into Drain Punch. He took no damage. That's a fat Marowak. Hello? Yeah, this thing pudgy. Dodge it. Oh, no guard. Da-da-da. I like the way that acrobatics works. I think that's quick attacks animation, but I think it's pretty good. What's with my toughness? Well, I'm bigger than a 3-3, I'll tell you that. Why do I need a crazy nickname? I don't know, dude. That's just the way they do things around here. They're kind of weird. Oh! Look at that! Charter looks ready, like she's ready to go. Chateau, you know? That's not how you say it. But she looks like she's ready. She's pretty much all leveled up. Y'all know what that means. We're going to Mount Battle, that's what it means. And we're going to Mount Battle. We're swapping out party members. Dratini finally gets to make her appearance. Oops. Also, this is an entrance, but it won't let me get to it because I have to exit out of it first. Where are you at, Mount Battle? Alright, Chittering. It's fun using you for the time being. Give you the flame plate because you have it. You're using leftovers. None of you really has moves that miss. What other items do we have here? Bright Platter is kind of funny. Got 5 rare candies. Okay. Oh, can I like turn in my points for stuff? That's whoa. Prizes. Oh, Papa. Wait a minute. Wait, so can I use the King's Rock, or does like the King's Rock only let me like, you know what I'm saying? What does Lodestone do? chat. Enables evolution without hold on, let me Google this real quick. Lodestone, Pokemon, next gen. Lodestone. Oh, okay. Wait. Can I get a Slowpoke? Can I get a Slowpoke in this game, please? Listen. There are not very many things I want in this world. But another Slowpoke is definitely one of them. Okay, so I just get like, there are really cool items here, but none of them are useful for me right now. I wonder why it let me access all areas like I could do that, or something like that. Thank you. I wonder what the purpose of continuing it there like that is. Ooh, it's hot. Alright. Oh, I have Flame Plate on and not, White Herb. Actually, I'm gonna... No, it's fine. We'll just leave the Flame Plate on. We just won't click it. We won't click the move unless we have a free move. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. This is really bad for Ooby Gooby because those motherfuckers have chlorophyll. Yeah, Ooby Gooby, come on back over here. They have to be going for Grass Moose, and Dr. Gex is the only one that can really wall it. Now, if they go for HP Fire, listen, they read me like a book. Yeah, cool. That's what I thought. Okay, the Psychic move is interesting. I understand why. And the Chartor. Ooh! My baby girl, don't die on me. Jeez. Yeah, I think healing Charter over and over is just going to be the play. Sleep Storm is never going to hurt either of my Mons that much. Ooh, that might be enough to actually kill off a Psychic. And if it is, I'll be very depressed. Yeah, that's tilting. Because now these are chlorophylled Mons that have like no checks. It's fine, it's just annoying. You go Calm Minds, Hidden Power, Executor. Gex is still faster, it's hilarious. And a crit? Oh, that's gnarly. Shell Bell to full HP, and then a level up right after, yeah. Quick with the precision. Quick with the precision, my boy. Uh-oh. Let me get back to my thing, because I'm messed up. Okay, there we go. Storm, we eat those for breakfast. +6, knock them out, even if they sassy, you know? What you know about that? I don't know nothing about that. Boom, It's fine that it doesn't OHKO because the next move will. Yes, Dratini. Yes, Wilma. I actually don't want you to learn this move at all, but it's better than Dragon Tail. Because at least it has 100% accuracy. Oh, the poor baby dog. He's upset that I'm streaming. You're slobbering on me. Being attacked. I was supposed to swap Ooby Gooby out. Ooby Gooby, no. Ooh, a Meganium. I like it, I like it. Meganium has Light Screen, and will 100% go for Light Screen. Might even go for Solar Beam. Do I Shell Smash? Yeah, I'm that guy. I am that guy that just clicks Shell Smash in front of these people with my not support Torkoal. Fine with the Giga Drain because Shell Smash is going to go last for the turn probably. That depends on Meganium actually. Okay, so Meganium set is a sweeper set. Shell Smash is such a funny, because I think it's supposed to be withdraw, which is why it has those silly noises, but. I'm scared of the Tangela more so than anything. Meganium's always taking those hits, without a doubt. Tangela knows Earthquake. It doesn't matter. My defense stat is ridiculous. And you have to spread the damage to between 3 different people. Otherwise, that would be a good move. But hold this flamethrower for me real quick. I guess I should say real slow, but yeah, get him out of here. Sweep. Meganium also has Earthquake. Chator is eating it up. Okay. Doesn't care. Doesn't mind the earth shaking a little bit under her feet. Alright. Tropius, however, is kind of scary. We're gonna get this Meganium out of here as quickly as possible. And then we are gonna let our heavy hitter flamethrower that Tropius away, hopefully. Okay, it only has Giga Drain, cool. GG's. Oh! But boy, does it have a special attack stat on him. I was not ready for Chator to die. I said GG's too early, and that's what I get, honestly. I wonder if is Tropius Dragon type in this? No, he's not. Okay, cool. I was curious. So I always thought like Tropius should be like a Dragon type, because you know he looks the part. He's a dinosaur. He's a banana dinosaur. It'd be cool for him to be a Grass Dragon type. But I understand why they didn't in Gen 3, because it'd have been. I mean, his typing now is kind of butt, right? Grass Flying isn't that good unless you're like really, really fast. In my opinion. Like Jumpluff is dope. I like Jumpluff. Don't like Tropius. In the realms of like typing versus like what they're capable of, you know. Hopefully you did learn something from me. Now, this time, we are going to swap Ooby Gooby out, and we're going to put in Dr. Gex. Actually, we're going to put in Espeon. Because it gives Espeon a free turn to set up. Most likely. Or we can double it. It gives us better options, I think. It was a bad option. It was a bad choice. I shouldn't have done it. This is like worst case scenario. I might outspeed the Shiftry. No, Shiftry has Chlorophyll. I will not outspeed the Shiftry. The question then becomes, do I want to trade the Shiftry? I think the answer is yes. Because trying to hit... Okay, cool. It doesn't have a Dark move. That's good for me. Vileplume does not have it either. Or does not have Chlorophyll. Shiftry 100% does, but... she's probably got like Effect Spore. Which is good for us, because it means that Vileplume goes down, and then so will Shiftry, because I don't think it's taking a Flamethrower from Torkoal. Just such a cool mon. I don't think Roselia gets Chlorophyll. I just don't think it gets that. It does get Spiky Shield, though. It does get that. Can't do anything about that. I didn't check what ability Dratini has. Because we want it to have Marvel Scale. Well, of course, the Dratini doesn't have Marvel Scale, but we want it to evolve to have Marvel Scale. If it doesn't, I have an ability capsule to switch it, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at Wilma. Wilma! Inner Focus, I believe, does turn into Marvel Scale. No, Inner Focus stays the same. Area 4 is full of beauties. Okay. Well, thanks for telling me. Cacturn. What is Cacturn's ability? I don't remember. Could be Chlorophyll. If it is, then I lose an Espeon. If it isn't, we're running the same check. If it isn't, then I get a Venusaur. It has Sucker Punch. It doesn't matter. Espeon's fucking goated. Venusaur may be able to take this on the nose and be fine. But it doesn't matter what my prediction is. Because I'm always going to win. I don't lose. Hold this Flamethrower. Yes. The power! Sun Sweep OP! This is like a 100% Mach Punch angle, but I'm going to not care. Didn't click Mach Punch. That's fine. I didn't say you had to click it. I'm just saying it is a Mach Punch angle. But I guess the NPC is trying to assess threats rather than take kills. Yes. Or either that, or it just doesn't have Mach Punch, which I guess is perfectly plausible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Okay. This should be fine. Because this is the boss of grass, I think. I think this is the 6 stack of grass mons. And then it's a type change, I think. Oh my god, Cradilly. It's like I think that's my second favorite grass type from this region, from like Hoenn region, is Cradilly. I love it so much. Now in this situation, it kind of sucks with what we've got going on, but it could EQ. I'm just kind of scared to see what it does, so I'm just gonna put it to sleep. It's gonna sit on the field and be fat. That's what it's gonna do. These Storm Tangela is kind of annoying. That did a lot of damage. Can't do it again unless he crits. Now, if Flamethrower kills the Tangela, then we'll be in not trouble, but it'll be, yeah, that's fine. We're not in trouble, but we are scared of the Cradilly doing some fuck shit, and we won't have a free turn to do anything with. Ludicolo is really rough. Ludicolo doesn't put rain up because he can't yet. Shartor cannot take... Well, in the sun, Shartor can take a hit. We probably should body slam. Actually, just like raw flamethrower. And then hyper voice. Could have also calm minded. That was also an option for us. Okay, so he's gonna raw surf. That will probably kill, even without the shell smash. It'll probably kill Shartor because I don't know why I'm speaking on Shartor's name like that. Storm Drain is crazy. It's a crazy combo that I completely forgot about. Giga Drain into Espeon would mean we're in a good spot. That makes sense. Doesn't need to do damage, just needs to take out the threat. That's fine. Going to Rom. Just to kind of hit this Cradilly like really hard. Just raw calm mind in front of their face. This Cradilly's probably dying. I want these hyper voices to kind of hurt. Because these surfs just don't. Yeah, if I could get light screen on my Espeon, this team will feel really nice. Okay, so they have their own Sceptile, which I'm kind of scared of. It should be okay. We are going to Hyper Voice. That Sceptile is probably... Okay, he's not faster. Okay. So it's starting to hurt, it's just not... Acrobatics. Yeah, you're done, Rom. JK. Rom's goated. Rom can't take another surf, but Rom is taking out that Sceptile for sure. The best case scenario, Ludicolo goes for... Okay, cool. That's fine. Say Ludicolo goes for a Rain Dance. That'd be a really good scenario for us. Am I about to no balls this? Yeah. He's gonna put Wilmot in to see what happens. What if I just raw D-Dance? This has been probably actual viable strategy if Espeon was +2. If Espeon's +2, I think it kills Jump Fluff. Yeah, it actually does kill Jump Fluff if it's, or if the crit hits Jump Fluff instead. It just kills it +2. But now we have to run the risk of seeing like whether or not Wilma dies on this turn. Dodge it. Okay. Hit Espeon. Okay. Wilma dies. Wilma's OP. Wilma's OP. And it can't flinch because of inner focus. Sunlight's gone, so what's her face is slower, Jump Fluff is slower. Wait, Wilma's about to get a kill. Wait, how fast are you, Wilma? How fast are you compared? Oh, you're slow. 35 plus 1 is like double speed, right? Yeah, I don't think you're doing it. I want to really, really badly. I want to risk it for the biscuit and just see what happens, but yeah, no, it's fine. Wilma, heal yourself. And then we're gonna hyper voice just in case Venusaur wants to go for a different target other than Wilma. This will kill the Jump Fluff and then deal some decent damage to Venusaur. And then we'll kill Venusaur on the following turn. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yes. EQ. EQ is crazy. Okay. Oh, it crit. That's dumb. That's dumb. Ooby gooby. Look at him waggling his fingers like that. I just realized he's just like, you know. We'll revive Wilma because I want Wilma to get the XP for this, and then we'll OHKO Venusaur. Espeon's level 40 almost. The team's getting up there. Dude, I need to get my glasses taken care of bad because they're annoying me. Alright. Now, this cute little combo that I've been doing probably isn't going to work anymore. We're going to switch back to Ooby Gooby and Choitor and then see just what type of mons we're up against. Because I think we've done grass, fire, poison, electric. Okay. So we're water now. Which means, this isn't the worst situation. It's just pretty bad. Snow warning, we get rid of that. Get that out of my face. And then you getteth up out of there if they're probably going to be using special moves, so we're going to do that. And then we are going to Rock Tomb the fuck out of that Walrein. I don't know how I'm going to get this Quagsire dead. I either need a death or like a free switch, and I don't think I have either. Dang, that hurt him, didn't it? Miss. Yeah. Dodge it. Yeah. Earth Power is kind of crazy. That's a cool animation. I like that. I think that's Eruption's animation. Only like colored differently. Okay, so we can go Hyper Voice, Rock Tomb the Walrein, and it won't kill the Quagsire by no means because of how fat that boy is, but it will put Walrein in range, or yeah, it'll put Walrein in range of death for Rock Tomb, which is always nice. I love that cry. Walrein's cry is really, really cool. It's very fitting, if you will. The yawn's annoying. Magic bounce. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh my god, my boy. My boy. I actually don't know what to do here. Probably, like, kill my boy as quickly as possible. Just because he's a threat. It's a starter v starter battle situation right now. Espeon did not take that bulldoze well. This should be okay. For Alligator just been like, ugh! Nice flinch. Dodge it. Dang, Espeon got hit by that. It doesn't matter. Sassy. Dude, double crit's annoying. It's fine. It's still game. Leftovers. Hyper voice and ooh, I almost messed up. I have to go Rock Tomb here for good measure. Reason being is because some Quagsires have Water Absorb. Crit back is nice. And that would have put him out of range of Hyper Voice. Because, once again, I have Calm Mind, and I didn't click it, and I should have clicked it. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Yes, Wilmot grows strong. Boom is going to turn into a Dragonair soon. That's pretty good. So we're against water types. And I don't have Ampharos or my Pikachu, which is slightly saddening. Did I come from left or did I come from right? I probably came from left. I don't know, but it's ushering me right. So I gotta do it. Rom and Espeon are very, very strong. And it is ushering me left, so I must go left. I could honestly have them just carry me through the thing because of how strong they are comparatively. Okay, Swampert Tentacruel. Swampert's going to die before it gets to do anything. Bulldoze won't kill the Tentacruel, but it's still probably worth going for, right? Probably. So I don't think one speed drop is going to make Dr. Gex get outsped by a Tentacruel, and even if it does, I'll just cry, you know? I'll just be sad about it. Oh, that Tentacruel fast! Well, I guess Swampert's not that fast. That's quad effective. Dr. Gex is eating it up, apparently. He doesn't give a fuck if it's cold. He doesn't care if it's a bit nippy outside. When has he ever cared? He don't even care if the ground's shaking. Hold my beer. Dang. Okay. And it's Ludicolo. Of course it's a Ludicolo. Couldn't have been just a straight water type that I can click Giga Drain on and kill. Okay. Ludicolo will outspeed Ooby Gooby like 100% of the time. But Tentacruel should die to a Bulldoze as well. So Tentacruel is... There's no way that Tentacruel is faster there. That doesn't make any sense. Game, make it make sense. Make it make sense, game. That's unfortunate. It's fine. But unfortunate. Yeah, Sceptile went first turn, right? Or am I dumb? I'm almost confident that he went first turn. Go for Rain Dance so I can switch out and make you look like a fool. Go for Energy Ball. Okay. That's fine. Eating it up because Ooby Gooby's broke. Leftovers. My dog's looking at me like I'm crazy. It's like, ain't no way this boy just smacked his lips at nothing. So my eyes must be playing tricks on me. Jump Kick should kill. With the help of Rock Tomb, it should help. Jump Kick should get an Oko. Yeah. Yes. Yes. The power. She's out here talking about ninjutsu and stuff. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So that still worked. So we're gonna do it again. I don't know what we're gonna do with the full squad of 6 Watermons. I guess we're just gonna have to start with like Gex, Espeon. Yeah, because all of these motherfuckers are ice types, bro. Okay. How afraid of Icicle Spear am I? Comparatively to like Ice Beam. Like deathly afraid of Icicle Spear more so than anything. Icicle Spear is probably like the bane of my existence. Oh, and I didn't get the Oko because he has Sturdy. Okay, that means he doesn't have Skill Link though. No, he doesn't have Sturdy. He would have. Ooby Gooby, no! Oh, this is like the worst turn of events. That was like the worst turn of events. I didn't even get the hit on the whatchamacallit. That's so obnoxious, actually. Gex 2453. I kind of need you to get the XP. Actually, I don't think I actually need you to get the XP. I want you to, but I don't think I need you to get it. Go Calm Mind into... If you go Calm Mind into Rock Tomb, what does that do? I need +2, honestly, to get, like, really serious damage on this, but... I probably should have Rock Tombed on the Cloister, but it's okay. Everything in the Lapras is just as good. It would have died that turn. I lied. I lied through my teeth. It would have been way better for me to... Uh-oh. He has Freeze Dry. Ah! Alright, healing it off. Icicle Spear, if he chooses... Okay, that's fine. It's upsetting, but it's fine. Should be a double knockout. If I did my math correctly. I don't always do my math correctly, but when I do, it means that Lapras survives because it's Lapras. Why are you learning special moves? I mean, I'm gonna teach it to you. Because what kind of Detini wouldn't want to know Flamethrower, but... Espeon's eating this up. She doesn't care about that. She's sassy +1. LOL. We're just gonna put Wilma in. That's a Sharpedo. This is what I get for playing around. It's okay. I don't think that's a good idea. We're gonna switch into Shutter. If we get an Aqua Jet, we get an Aqua Jet, but Torkoal should be able to take an Aqua Jet, especially in the sun. Hopefully Espeon just goes, yeah. Sharpedo may not be able to take this on, just because its special defense is pretty weak. Yeah, nice. +1 Hyper Voice. This is why we keep the Hyper Voice, ladies and gents. From the Eevee from before. Nice. Some good experience for Wilma. Alright. So Espeon does well in against all types of water mons. Oh wait, no, I have like one more to. I have one more thing to go before I reconfigure teams altogether. Yeah, let's do this one. And then we have a 6 stack for the area boss of 4 that we have to look out for. Ah, Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados. Oh, my boy. So Gyarados has Intimidate. He's definitely going to intimidate me. If he didn't, I'd be concerned, because that means he'd have Moxie. Leaf Blade is now just weaker overall. So we click Giga Drain onto Slowbro and Rock Tomb onto Gyarados, and we hope to be hit on the Rock Tomb. Jeez, was that a crit, or was that just raw damage? If that was raw, Dr. Gex is way too strong. He's way good. Sceptile broke. Goopy goopy. So we got a hit on that. Oh. Okay. So net neutral on the dragon. That's like my favorite way that Dragon Dance works, is just flopping around like that. I love it. Oh, it's young BTZ. Sorry, Big TZ. Big man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. Oh, he lived. Remember when I said I was sorry? I think I'm really, truly sorry. I apologize for my inconvenience, my outburst, honestly. Hopefully Gyarados goes for... Okay, he didn't. Which is like fine, I think. Yeah, Gex lives that, but he won't live the Ice Beam that's coming. Or the Dragon Pulse that's coming. Where are your cannons, Blastoise? Blastoise, where are your... Hey, Blastoise? I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable because your cannons are gone. You might be asking yourself, Slowpoke, why are you throwing out your Torkoal against 2 Water-type Pokemon? And I have a simple answer for you. Sacrifice, okay? That's my answer. Sacrifice. If she dies, she dies. Get the Gyarados out of here. So look, she gets some XP out of it too. And if she dies, she dies. She probably won't because she's goated. Ain't that right, Chateau? She's goated, and she won't die to a Dark Pulse. Not in a million years would she ever die to a Dark Pulse. Okay, but this Blastoise is very nimble. Yeah, I don't know why you even looked at Ooby Gooby's direction. You had no business looking that way. You should have been looking at the Torkoal that you thought you got rid of. Body slam! Mink. Yeah, that's that turtle on turtle violence. You know what'd be really cool? If like all the Turtlemons, they're like male to female variants were like just a bigger version, like female was the bigger, because like in the turtle world, I don't know if you know this or not, turtles are my favorite animal, but in the turtle world, female turtles, I think for the most part, this is the case. Female turtles are larger than male turtles. I believe that is the case. But the tails are larger, obviously, on male turtles, and that's due to like the cloaca stuff, you know, that they be doing when they are breeding and whatnot. All right, here we are. Now we have to relook at the team. Now, Gex has not been performing well. Okay, let's be honest. Gex hasn't been performing well. But I think with Rom in play, we're gonna get some good solid kills, because everything that scares Gex or like beats Gex up, Rom one taps. This thing ain't even gonna give me his name. Okay, Manny. So if he starts out like Wall Rain or something like that, that's kind of scary. Mostly because the Zoomeril might have Sap Sipper. I'm gonna hope and pray that it doesn't have Sap Sipper, and we're gonna try and figure out what to do with the Starmie. We have to Leaf Blade the Azumarill, and Rom, you are just gonna back up. That's what you're gonna do. You have nothing to hit that Starmie with. I could have bullet punched the whatchamacallit, but it wouldn't have done that much damage. Okay, no Sap Sipper. That should OHKO. Never mind. That motherfucker fat. That bunny is fat. Alright. We lost Sceptile. We didn't lose Sceptile first turn. No, never mind, JK. That player off is going straight for Sceptile. I didn't! Okay. Chancer! Because now we can Giga Drain the Starmie. And, can I help you, dog? Hello? And try and get all of our HP back. So I don't think Starmie's defenses are that high. Oh my god, I should have clicked Hyper Voice. I should have clicked Hyper Voice, because if I click Hyper Voice there, I get them both knocked out. I should have clicked Hyper Voice to be safe. I thought for sure that Gex was going to get him. Now Gex knocks him out. Dang. Or Gex knocks out. Dang, dang, dang. That sucks. We haven't seen the last of Gex, though. We're going to go into Chator. And we're going to drought it up. And we're going to pray that they don't have a... Yo, that's terrifying, actually. Kingdra's really scary to deal with. Now, chat, once again, you might be asking yourself, or asking even the screen, why did we send out Chator? And again, I say, sacrifice. We're using Chator as a diversion so that Espeon can get some things here. Does the Starmie not have a water move? Or it just wasn't going to deal enough damage in the sun? Chator's broken. Now here's the real question. Nah, she deserves it. She deserves it. Now, +2 Espeon means that like that we don't care what they send out, pretty much at all. Because most water-type mons in this game, I keep stuttering and it's gonna piss me off. Most water-type mons in this game are special attackers, so it means that she's never Espeon's never dying. I could also loop this, like probably one more time if I wanted to, and then the one more time will consist of Gex being rezzed, and then we'll Calm Mind again. Ooh, okay, so it did have a water move. I don't know why I didn't click Surf earlier, but I guess that's fine. This is like gonna deal like 3 damage, yeah. It's interesting that Kingdra took less. Oh, because it's Dragon type, yeah. Kingdra having Dragon Pulse is going to be a little bit of a problem for Gex. Especially given that it can't use... It can, but it can't really use Giga Drain to really hit it really hard, but it should be okay. Because I think with the combination of Dragon Breath on Kingdra into Hyper Voice on both, it should kill them. It should kill them both, and we should be able to sweep from there with the Shell Bell. Procs and everything. Jeez. Yeah, you just wait until Dr. Gex hits Dragon Pulse, and he'll be unstoppable. Alright? Should KO both. I can't imagine a world where it doesn't. It's +3. And I used all of those items just because I'm greedy and I love Sceptile. That's the whole reason why I did all that. I wanted the XP on Sceptile, and I was gonna have it, you know? Vaporeon's a free kill. Milotic is just as scary, if not scarier. If I go for Giga Drain, it's weaker overall. I think I just go for any amount of killing that I can. Milotic, I think, is the scariest of the two. Never mind, it gets one-shot by Leaf Blade. Shell Bell's nice and healing a little bit. Hyper Voice. That probably won't kill. Yeah, it would have needed to be extra sensory to kill. Everyone knows Ice Beam. Stop killing him. He just wants to live. Okay. Here's the real question. Nah, there's like just no way that I do that, right? I debated it. I really thought about putting Dragonair out there and just been like, you know what, Wilma? Real combat experience. Okay. It's actually a good trade-off for us. Because we go Rock Tomb, Hyper Voice, and that should be game. It might not kill the Lantern, because Lantern's kind of fat, but... Oh, it might kill Lantern. Hit him, Ooby Gooby. I need Rock Slide. Ooby Gooby might stay on the team, guys. Ooby Gooby might stay, because Ooby Gooby is making a name. Oh, but what am I going to do about Rom? Because Rom's doing well, too. Put all this effort into these Mons. Because if I get Rock Slide, right? Because I think Rock Tomb's like, what, 55 base power? If I get Rock Slide, Ooby Gooby's going to be swinging. That coupled with, like, EQ. Alright, that was Gek's time to shine. They all had Ice Beam. It's so unfortunate. That's right, give me them Poke Coupons. Citrus berries are fire. Now, the real question is, do I try and go for another one? And you know my answer to that is, guys? Yes! Heck yes! I'm gonna try one more time. I think I ended the stream last night at 9:30, so I'm gonna go for another one. And then we'll stop-ish around 9:30, okay? We don't know what typing this is, and we're just gonna ring it. Ground type, okay. Not terrible for us. The Gligar is not a great sight to see, but is it like Wall's partner mon for Gex, but if we get a flinch, that'd be really, really good for us. Giga Drain might Oko because of Gligar's bad. Never mind. Nope, doesn't matter. If we get a flinch, we'll be in really good shape. Acrobatics, you target either one. Yeah, like I said, that ain't no way Gligar's that strong. He just isn't. You know what I'm saying? He's just not that strong. I get it. That was extra. They put extra damage on that. You hate to see it. I actually don't know if I'm getting any money for these fights. Acrobatics is going to take out Rom, unfortunately, but Rom would not have been useful here. I just need to land the Aqua Tail. Okay, cool. The Donphan can do what he wants. It's not killing Ooby Gooby, even with a crit. Which it did get, because why not? We always go into Gex here. And then we assess the threat from there. Ground types, there's not too... Let me shut the fuck up. How about that? How about I shut the fuck up? Because every time I open my mouth, I say something stupid. And it messes me up. Ice Shard Donphan. He didn't Ice Shard first turn. He waited until I was... I'm gonna lose my mind. At least Ooby Gooby's getting some, you know, some apparently much needed experience. Ice Shard 100% Oko you. Oh, you have 4 Mons. Okay. I can't Hyper Voice, it's a rock type. Whoops. Okay, we'll get some ish damage on that, and then some good damage hopefully on Donphan. That's not that great. But hopefully Golem dies here. Full stop, quad, yep. So we don't have to worry about that. Him self-destructing or doing something crazy. Woma levels up, that's good. Drill run, even with the crit, shouldn't kill. Unless it's on Espeon. That's 2 crits. I don't even think I've seen whatchamacallit crit. The what's that move? Leaf Blade. Get this Donphan out of here. Get him out of my face. Granted, all the times I've used Leaf Blade, it just hasn't needed to crit. Like it's flat damage. It's just most likely enough to kill. But okay, so that was annoying. I don't like Gligar. Gligar's great. Don't get me wrong. I like Gligar as a mon. Gligar clicking acrobatics and OHKOing Dr. Gex at full HP is kinda cringe. And kinda mathematically doesn't make sense. But it's fine. Piloswine. Arena Trap? Probably Dugtrio. Does Piloswine die to Rom's Jump Kick? Probably. Probably. But not before Ice Shard probably OHKOs my Gex again. Because the game just hates when I want to have fun with the mon that I want to play with. He's fine, unless you crit me. Okay, so Piloswine just dies. It'd have been nice to know that Rom was going last, but I'm going to Ooby Gooby and we sweep from here probably. Gotta love it when they send out their water ground type right after I lose my water ground type counter. It's alright, I have 2 revives. I have 1 revive left, but EQ's fine. Ooby Gooby's pretty strong. I think Rom always dies to that, yeah. Swampert took some decent chunk, pretty much the same amount of damage. Ooby Gooby's gonna Aqua Tail, and it should kill the Duck Trio. Yeah, let's say unless it has a Focus Sash, which I don't think is in the game. Wilma levels up, so that's good. Oh no, Gex levels up. That's actually way better. Hammer Arm Ooby Gooby. It lowers my speed. Hammer Arm's a good move, but I think I like the moveset the way that it is. I think support Swampert is just support-ish Swampert, right? is just really good. I need a better move other than Aqua Tail. That would be nice. I'm going to Gex. Let's see what Pokemon they go into. Rhydon's not bad for us. Rhydon can get Mega Horn, which could be bad for us. Swampert, that Swampert seems to be a special Swampert, so I think we're gonna Giga Drain this out of the arena. Should be full HP with Shell Bell. Okay, and then if Rhydon goes for Mega Horn, I'll just cry. Ooh, Aqua Tail first. One shot? Close. Flinch? Okay. It's fine. Both of us take drill runs pretty well. Yeah. That should be all their mons, because I think this floor has 4 and above. Yeah. Aqua Tail, and then we will Leaf Blade, I guess. Finally, Gex survived the fight on the field. Wasn't fucking ice sharded out of existence. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. Like, Gligar does not have that much of an attack stat. He shouldn't have that much of an attack stat. Because Gliscor doesn't even have that high of an attack stat to like one shot off of Acrobatics, I don't think. Acrobatics is like, what, 60 base power? Well, I guess not, because Sceptile has 58, defense stat. I thought he had a little bit higher, but it's fine, I guess. Ba-da-ba. Carlos! Navigator Carlos. Okay, we're in a good spot. Never mind, I forgot I didn't put Ooby Gooby's not in the slot that I want him to be. That's fine. Leaf Blade here. Zen Headbutt Marowak. Ooby Gooby has been proving himself. Ooby Gooby may keep the slot and Rom may go back. But Rom, they've been fighting ever since I said that like those two are going back to the box and they watched YG Tender get boxed and go into the Purify Chamber. They've been just stellar performing. Ooh. Nidoking is very scary. Should be okay. I don't think Nidoking outspeeds Rom here, but if he does, then Gex goes down. Yeah, they want to make it to the final team. Listen, I don't blame them. My teams are pretty cool. They go like, you know, they champion and stuff like that, you know? Ooh. Oko? Yeah. See, look, Rom's just out here one-shotting Nidokings. Sandstorm's a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Leaf Blade, and you have like nothing to hit this thing with. So we just send Headbutt for you. It's probably an Oko anyway, but we'll see. It's not. Okay, we are relying on the Zen Headbutt. Cool. Nice. Okay. Let me see. Wilma's now level 33, so Wilma's growing, you know. Which one was this? 43? Okay, so this one is the one right before it's a team full of 6 strong ground types, and an amalgamation of them. Sand Slash Claydol is not something I'm too terribly afraid of. Sand Slash is kind of scary, but... I think we go for the guaranteed Sand Slash kill and Bullet Punch the Claydol. Just to get some damage on it so we know that the Leaf Blade kills next turn. Does Claydol learn Ice Beam? I think it can learn Ice Beam. It's gonna be mad upsetting if I get Ice Beamed here for like the 5th time in a row. There you go, Wilma. Get the power. Get the levels. Calm Mind is annoying, but I'm using a physical attack on this Claydol, so it should be okay. Sandstorm rages. We're both going to take damage from it. Dr. Gex is not going to care. Ooh. Whiscash. I need to get rid of this Claydol so it doesn't just sit on the field. It should be okay. Yeah, Leaf Blade here. We'll Zen Headbutt the Claydol slot just in case it doesn't kill. Okay. I figured it was going to, but... Shell Bell should heal me back up to full. Good. And then Zen Headbutt should hit the Whiscash, assuming that it's not faster. Flinch. Okay. Nope, it has Ice Beam. Great, my favorite. Yay. Please don't die. It's not stab. It's not stab. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, cool. Wait, does he die to... Okay, cool. I can get my health back with the Rhydon, so that's good. Giga Drain the Rhydon, Zen Headbutt the Whiscash, and it should be game for that fight. Ah, that won't be all of it, but it's fine. I get healed after every fight here. One last fight, and then it will be Toodles. Alright. I have to think about how they're going to lead this stuff, because I think they're almost always leading with an Ice ground type. I think they're almost always leading with Piloswine or Donphan. In which case, I need to not lead with Gex. I need to lead with Ooby Gooby. We'll lead Ooby Gooby, Rom, and then play from there. Hunter Liam. That is a Steelix. Okay, how am I going to wheels my way out of this? I could Bulldoze. Bulldoze is going to lower Rom's speed too, but it won't hit Flygon. So it's like always Aqua Tail and Steelix. Zen Headbutt Flygon. I outsped the Flygon, which is kind of wild. If I get a flinch, that'd be great. Oh my goodness. Destiny. Okay. It's fine. It's the game just doesn't want me to be happy all the way. It's just like teasing me. Okay. But I know that I'm faster than Flygon, so it's okay. So Rom takes down Flygon. And then Ooby Gooby hopefully hits an Aqua Tail, please. Thank you. flinch. Okay, that's fine. I think Aqua Tail can force somebody to flinch, can't it? I can't remember. We just drain up the... Okay, so this Donphan I am afraid of. So we're going to swap targets. And... Okay, Rom is taking no damage, so Rom is just going to jump kick the Steelix in the face. Hopefully get an Oko. Okay. It's fine. The Steelix has been a nuisance. High horsepower. Should be able to eat one of those. Okay, Ooby Gooby. Be careful. Don't die, please. If you're gonna die, do it next turn. Don't do it this turn. Crit. My favorite. Yeah, this Steelix is a nuisance. Okay. Donphan's HP is not low enough for a kill with Gex. Ice Shard probably kills Gex from this range. So we go Shartor. You might be asking, why am I sending out a fire type in front of all these ground types? Once again, I'll tell you. Sacrifice. Okay. We bait out the ground move. Don't get the ground move because Rom is faster than both people on the field. We do get the ground move from Steelix, but it's into Rom, which is like fine with me. And then Shartor gets a flamethrower off. We may not even need to use Dr. Gex. We do if he goes Swampert next this turn, but we do not if we don't see if we don't see Swampert or Quagsire. But even then, I think we should be okay because Sunlight's out. Okay, there's Swampert. And there's a Claydol. Okay. So Claydol's probably going to try and set up. Probably. But I don't have a good method to stopping something like that. So we are just gonna try and throw as much damage as we can. I was gonna say, I think I clicked Claydol with the Bullet Punch, but I hope I didn't click Bullet Punch on the one that's quad, or that's resistant to it. Earth Power lands and probably kills, yeah, because Shartor really can't take a special hit, but that's fine. Earth Power's okay, Rom should be able to take it, but if not, we can, should be able to wiggle around it. Yeah, nice. Should only take, yep, about that much, which is good, and then Gex should be able to come in and clean. Now, I'm scared. In order to get Rom some HP, I need to Leaf Blade the Claydol, but I'm scared Swampert has whatchamacallit, so we're not going to do that. We are going to Xana Headbutt and pray for a flinch on the Claydol, killing the Swampert. Death animation's so long. Nice crit. Crit flinch would be crazy. Be crazy lucky. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think he's using Psychic on Rom. Okay, he is. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, he'll heal that back. And then we go into Espeon to end it out, or do I want to be greedy? What's your speed? 61? 93? 61? 24? Yeah, like, you're just really slow. Otherwise, I'd send you out. I mean, you're 4 levels behind, so. This is the worst timing for a Nidoqueen. No, it's not, JK, I have an Espeon. Nidoqueen does have, like, some pretty good, special defense stats, so she may not die to the straight-up extrasensory. I hope she does, but she may not. Level 40 Espeon's good. Next Century. Nice, Espeon's just too strong. Nice! Oh, awesome, guys. I'm a level up? Okay, no. It's alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. When no tricks about it, I was just clicking moves that dealt damage. Super effective damage for that matter. Okay, so ground was done. It may be rock next or something like that. We're just going to leave these two in front for the time being, and we're just going to kind of continue. Once we hit 50, that's our halfway mark for this, and then we'll continue the story from there, because then we should have like a safe bet. But thanks so much for everyone who stuck it out and hung out with me. Appreciate you guys so much. Love it when I get to see all you guys in stream and chatting and hanging out with me. It's great. But that is going to do me for today. I got to go to bed. I got work tomorrow, unfortunately. But I hope to see you guys next week when I stream, always Wednesday and Thursday and whatnot, what have you.